How to exchange 25,000 Iraqi dinar notes and why it matters. Have you ever found yourself holding on to large denomination notes like the 25,000 Iraqi dinar and wondered if you'd ever be able to exchange them? Well, wonder no more. In this guide, we'll walk you through the process of exchanging these high-value notes, highlight a few key considerations, and help you avoid any potential confusion. You may have heard rumors or concerns about difficulties in exchanging these notes. However, the truth is they remain valuable and can be exchanged without much hassle, provided you know what to do. Let's break this down step by step. Can you exchange 25,000 dinar notes? The short answer is yes, you can. These notes are still valid and can be exchanged at most banks, currency exchange shops, and even some local businesses in Iraq. However, not all notes are created equal, and there are some exceptions. 1. Old Swiss dinars. Notes featuring Saddam Hussein's picture are no longer accepted for exchange. If you still have these, unfortunately, they're no longer usable. 2. 50 dinar notes. These have been officially declared invalid and cannot be exchanged. How to exchange your 25,000 dinar notes. Here's a simple step-by-step guide. 1. Find a trusted exchange location. This could be a bank, an ATM, or a currency exchange shop. 2. Bring your ID. You'll likely need to provide identification to complete the exchange process. 3. Present your notes. Hand over your 25,000 dinar notes to the teller or cashier. 4. Fill out paperwork. Be prepared to complete any required forms. 5. Verify the transaction. Double-check the amount and exchange rate before leaving to ensure accuracy. Easy, right? What if you're outside Iraq? Here's where things get tricky. Most international banks and exchange bureaus will not accept Iraqi dinar, including the 25,000 notes. If you're planning to travel abroad, it's a smart idea to exchange your dinars before leaving Iraq. Doing so will save you a lot of stress later. Key things to keep in mind. Check exchange rates. Dinar exchange rates fluctuate, so it's a good idea to check the latest rates before heading to the exchange booth. 2. Be aware of fees. Some exchange locations may charge a small service fee. Make sure you understand the fees up front to avoid surprises. 3. Ask questions. Don't hesitate to clarify any doubts about the process or policies. It's your money after all. An example to learn from. Consider Ali, a traveler who saved 25,000 dinar notes from his trip to Iraq. Upon returning home, he assumed he'd have no problem exchanging them, but his local bank didn't accept Iraqi dinars. After a long search, he finally found an exchange service that took them but charged a hefty fee. If Ali had done his research earlier, he could have avoided this headache altogether. Iraq's oil and gas law. Why it matters now. Let's briefly shift focus to another critical issue in Iraq. The proposed oil and gas law. This law has become a hot topic of discussion, particularly among the Kurdish National Union, which is urging the federal government to prioritize it. The importance of the oil and gas law. Why does this law matter? It could be a game changer for Iraq, addressing long-standing disputes between the Kurdish region and the federal government. If passed, the law would ensure fair distribution of revenue from Iraq's rich oil and gas resources, reduce political tensions, and potentially attract foreign investment. This could create jobs and drive economic growth, fostering stability across the country. What's the delay? The delay in passing the law is frustrating for many. Decades of mismanagement under Saddam Hussein left Iraq's oil sector in turmoil, and unresolved issues continue to hinder progress. People are eager to see improvements in areas like education, healthcare, and infrastructure, all of which depend on effective resource management. Final thoughts. Whether it's exchanging currency or pushing for critical legislation, these issues directly impact everyday life in Iraq. They influence the economy, people's livelihoods, and the country's overall future. So, stay informed and make smart decisions. And if you found this guide helpful, feel free to share it with others. Have you faced challenges exchanging currency before? Share your stories in the comments below. For more tips, insights, and updates, don't forget to follow and subscribe. Stay informed and stay prepared.